Hey yo, this is your girl DJ the Diva coming at you with another video. Now, I told you guys I've been going through turmoil trying to find the right Juvia's Place foundation. Hope you guys can see me. I really got my flash on because I got two light bulbs that are out. So let's make this work here. This is still Wednesday evening, and I just wanted to come to you. I didn't relax, relent, and released. I had my chamomile tea with honey. No honey. With lemon, no honey. I've took my Epsom salt bath. Yes, ma'am. I got that new kind that they got at the Dollar Tree with the lavender in it. Usually I put tea tree or something in it, but that lavender, yes, ma'am. That lavender worked well. But anyway, getting back to the Juvia's Place foundation. This is the box it comes in, you guys. Pretty. Ooh, this is the container. I love that it's not glass and you can get every little bit out. Okay, I think they come in 44 shades for foundation, 24 for concealer. I don't believe they have a primer yet. But in saying that, the first one I tried was 420 Havana, and I felt like it washed me out. Now let me tell you guys, regularly, I like the Dream Matte Mousse by Maybelline. Dark number 2. Color is caramel. I've been wearing that for years. I love that. And then the second one I have is the Clinique. And it's the primer with the foundation, oil-free. And I have that in golden. Now, it's still a little bit light outside. So let me open up this blind here to get a little bit more light going on it. Okay, now, I have a red undertone and a gold undertone. This is primarily gold. My T-zone, as you can see, is gold. Everything else is what the country folk call sweet potato brown. Okay, I got that reddish undertone, so I want a deeper foundation. I don't want anything to wash me out. I don't want anything to take away that reddish undertone because that's just me and I love it, okay? I got my daddy's color, that what they call sweet potato brown, all right? So I want to not do away with that, okay? Now, I did order, this was the 420 Havana. I went to, as you guys know, Ulta. I got no help. You really can't see under those lights. I even went towards the window to try to see, but I walked away with the wrong shade anyway, okay? I don't know if I'm going to return that or just use that as a concealer, primer, whatever, concealer. So that was 420 Havana. This is, I ordered this online, so who knows how this is going to go. 350 Somalia. I seen somebody with a reddish undertone, and they use Somalia, so we'll see. Trial and error. I went on, because I didn't have any of these sponges, and you get 4 different sponges, different colors, different shapes, with the holder from Amazon for $7.99. Okay, so I'm going to try that. And like I told you guys, back it up. Last 3 Christmases, I opened the gifts enough to know what they were and say thank you. But I was too sick to really enjoy anything or really dig in there and do my makeup and stuff. And so I'm just now getting to my extra room that has my gifts and stuff in it that I use for a closet. And one thing I did want to utilize, my sister got me this gift set of makeup brushes. I got the powder brush, the foundation brush, the concealer brush, the angled eyeliner brush, and the brow and lash comb. And that's one of my signature colors, the cobalt blue and gold. Now, before I had got sick, I was asked to preach at a senior high-rise in their community room for the people who could not get out. And I made my church in that community room every Sunday. And these were my exact colors: metallic gold and the cobalt blue. So, yeah, cobalt blue is one of my signature colors. One of the colors I love. So, yeah, see that? That's metallic gold. That's very pretty. So, I'm going to utilize this. Pretty soft. So that's the foundation brush. Let me try this Somalia. Pardon me for 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm sorry, you guys. Always forgetting something. This is my primer that I had bought from Ulta also. It smells so good. 4.39 ounces. Bear with me. It's by NYX. NYX Professional Makeup. Bear with me. It's a primer set, refresher, and prepare, and a fixer. So, sometimes even when I don't wear makeup, I'll do this just to freshen me up a bit. Okay. Yeah. Let me spray a little bit more on. I do like that so much. Okay. And let's go for this Somalia. I'm going to spray my brush. I did learn that from you guys. Spray my brush with the primer. And then I'm just going to put just a little bit on. And I'm just going to wipe on this side of my face. Does have a little reddish cast to it. Okay. Okay. And I was doing one side to show you guys because I don't want it to take any of the glow out of my skin. I take pride in how I take care of my skin even when I was sick. Put a little bit more on. Let's just dot. Oh, I didn't mean to put that much. Let's just dot it. Because my thing is, and this is a pet peeve of mine, and I don't know why I let other people's stuff bother me, but let me see. For me, let me spray this. I'm going to use this sponge. When I see people's foundation don't match their neck or they didn't blend fully, That's a pet peeve for me. I know it shouldn't bother me not one bit what somebody else does for their face, but it should blend all the way down to the neck area. This is looking pretty. Sun, please don't go down yet. I need you. I need you. It blends. It's melting into the skin really nice. I don't know, you guys. Okay. What do you guys think? I'm trying to get more light, you guys. I think I found a match. I think I found a match in Somalia. Because I was thinking maybe Burkina. I gotta find my match because I've always, even when I was younger, wanted a deeper complexion. I used to lay out on a towel and everything, honey. But I love my color. Okay. Stick this all around. Now after this, put a little bit on. Just a wee little bit. Get that neck area. And let's rub that in with the sponge here. See how that melts in the skin. Real nice like. And I usually do it with my finger. I usually do not. This is only the second time I'm using makeup sponge. But do you guys see that? How that's like melting into the skin? Now I do have a little discoloration on my neck. And I am doing this just for the purpose of the video because I'm ready for bed. And I do have to wash this off. Oh my God. What a match. Spray this just a little bit. It does work. It does make it glide on a bit easier when you spray your brush with that with this primer. It does glide on better. It does make the makeup glide on better. Yeah. It's not taking away my color. It's not washing me out. It's not making me pale. It's blending into the neck nicely. Let me see if I can get you guys to see. See that? It's blending into and it matches my chest. Matches my ears. Oh, you guys. I think I found my color. Somalia. Yeah. Quite lovely. And that primer, thank you guys. I know one's name is Kira. One's name is Charisma. Miss Knox on there. I'm trying to, because I always love to give a shout out to the girls I learned from. You know, thank God. Well, I'm not going to say that. I don't have no, because I don't want to offend anybody. Because I tend to friend older women like in their 50s and stuff. And I noticed that a lot of you guys have that like those crevices and stuff on your cheeks. I don't know if that's a 50th in your 50s type of hormone thing, or if it's hereditary, because I haven't seen any of the women in my family on either side with that. But I notice a lot of you put a lot of additional makeups and foundations and stuff like on your cheek area to cover up those crevices and stuff. Thank God I'm not in my 50s. Well, no, because being in my 50s would be a blessing. But not in my 50s yet. But I like to learn from the older women so that, because I'm nearing 50, and you know, if I can do some maintenance now to prevent me from having to have those different things that they do have, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. But you know, if you can avoid some of the things that come with being in your 50s, yeah, I think that is my match. See, I don't know. I'm tired, so I know I got them little bags underneath. But one thing I do want to try, and I've never... there's still makeup on this brush. I'm going to put a thing. I'm going to put a little saran wrap so I can still use that little bit, because it doesn't take much. Oh my God, it blended so well in with the neck area. Even with my little bit of discoloration I have on my neck, it doesn't. And I didn't have that until I had my surgeries. But it is what it is. You got to make it work. Oh my goodness, you guys. I know the sun's getting ready to go down, but let me try to close my blinds for a minute so maybe get the glare off. So yeah, let's see if you guys can see the neck area. It's blended so well. But 44 shades, 24 in the concealer. $20. That's nothing. $20. It's just $3 or $4 more than drugstore brands. I mean, drugstore brands run you anywhere from what, $10 to $18. This is just $20. And it's better than you know, buying different drugstore brands and mixing them together to try to get your color, when you can just go to a brand. This is designed especially for our skin, our colors, our undertones. And instead of $8 here, $8 there, this one, that one, $20. The only search is finding your exact shade. But I know if you purchase at Ulta, the shade that doesn't match, as long as it's within 60 days and you have your receipt, you can return it. But in saying that, let's see, Havana 20. I want to see if I could utilize this as a concealer. So let me get a little squirt on. Well, let me spray this. That primer, setter, repair, whatever, all those things all in one. That NYX, it was $10. So at Ulta. Okay, I got a little bit on there. Let me see if I could use that as like a. I think I put too much on there, even though it was just a dot, dot, dot. Okay. All right, let's see. Put that under eye. I love how this melts in the skin. Mm-hmm. This is good. Honey. Mm-hmm. I might be using that as a, I think I'm going to keep that and just use that as a Let me see. I know I'm tired and it's evening and almost bedtime, but I do want to try. Move some of that over here. I've been learning from you guys because I usually don't do all these steps. I've been a minimalist makeup person, but I'm getting into makeup. Well, I want to. I've been learning from you guys. Wow. Let me spray a little bit more on here. That is melting, melting. Okay. Down the side of my nose. Okay. Up here. Is that, oh. Go ahead, Miss Diva. Okay. I'm learning. And I'll probably be stalking you guys tonight before I go to bed. To learn some more about this makeup stuff. You know, gotta get up underneath, because you know that with that corona stuff we can't go out and get those waxes. Don't nobody want to be sitting up looking like a man in makeup when you're a woman. Because I know me and my family, especially the women, well, not especially the women, because the men are extra hairy. And they get hairy at a young age. But I don't want my mustache looking like my grandson's. I say that because he's only 12. And you can see his. I don't want mine to be seen. But I don't want to cover up my God-given mole. That's good. Oh my God, y'all. Juvia's Place. She's velvety. She's thick. She's smooth. She blends into the skin just so easily. It is worth getting the primer. I didn't have the primer when I tried on the first one, but that primer in your right shade. I don't even have anything else on, no other makeup. And she's flawless. I'm going to do a wear test too before I go to bed. Brows aren't done or anything. Guys, look. Let me pull my scalp out. See that? Do y'all see? Now my scalp is a little bit lighter. But do you see how well that matches? You see how well that matches with even my scalp? Y'all see that? See that color match, y'all? Y'all see that color match? See how well that matches? Even the color of my scalp. Look at my chest. Look how well that matches with my chest. Wow. She's thick, she's creamy, she's velvety. It says medium coverage, and it's buildable, but coming from a minimalist makeup person, that's full coverage. That is full coverage, and it only takes a tidbit. And I am going to keep this Havana as my concealer, highlighter. Oh my God, y'all. I'm excited. Tell me what y'all think. Do you think I found my exact shade? I think I found my exact shade, y'all. I think I found my exact shade. Think I found it. Think I found it. Think I found my exact shade, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't even have eyebrows on or not. Well, I don't really do my eyebrows. I just trim them because I'm not one of those people who look right in a thick eyebrow. Yeah, but this part of my eyebrow has always been thin. But when I was going through the cancer and stuff, and it's just now starting to grow back. So I just shaped this up here and leave that alone. But this is the natural arch and stuff of my eyebrows. If you look on my previous, one of my previous videos, and you'll see my baby picture. Eyebrows. I was born with eyebrows, honey. But yeah, Wow. I need a comment. I need y'all to comment and tell me exactly what y'all think. But I think I found my true shade. It feels like skin. It's not heavy. It looks like my skin. It has the reddish hue like my skin.